Okay, in this lesson we are doing order of operations. Previously I introduced you to the phrase, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally." Each letter begins with the first letter of the order of operation you are to use. So the first one is parentheses with please. Second is exponents with E. Third is multiply with M. Fourth is divide with D. Then add with A. And subtract with S. Let's look at the example 3 plus 4 times 2. I'd like you to take a minute to evaluate the above expression in the correct order given what I just told you on the previous slide. If you need to go back and look at it, please take a moment to do so. When you decided what you were going to do, did you add 3 plus 4 first, then multiply 7 times 2? The 7 came from adding 3 plus 4. Or did you multiply 4 times 2 to get 8, and then add 8 plus 3? Before I give you the answer, first you learned addition and subtraction early on in kindergarten, first grade, and second grade. Then you learned multiplication and division. Multiplication and division are more powerful than addition and subtraction, therefore you multiply and divide before adding and subtracting. This takes us back to our example of 3 plus 4 times 2. And 4 times 2 you would do first because multiplication is the more powerful of the operations that you're doing. So you're going to get 4 times 2 equals 8. And then second, you're going to add 3 plus 8. So the correct answer is 11. If you had done 3 plus 4 first, you would have gotten 7. And then you would have multiplied 7 times 2 to get 14. If you got 14 as your answer, it is incorrect. Go back and start with the most powerful operation first, which would be multiplication, division, followed by addition and subtraction. Okay, example 1 in your book asks what operations are evaluated first. As I just told you, multiplication and division are more powerful than addition and subtraction. So you will first do multiplication and division. This is only when you have addition, subtraction, multiplication, and or division in the problem. And I put the hint down the bottom with the letters PEMDAS. Multiplication comes first, division comes second, addition comes third, and subtraction always comes last. The second question asks what operations are evaluated last. Since I just went through the acronym with you of PEMDAS, addition and subtraction are last and they go from left to right. You always move from left to right. So we'll do exercise 1 together. You have 4 plus 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is going to be what you evaluate first because it is the first operation in the order of operations that you see. So 2 times 7 equals 14. Then you're going to have 4 plus 14. You add those two numbers and you come up with the answer of 18. I want you to complete number 2 and number 3 on your own. And then the other examples that are in your book. If you have any questions, please email me. My email address is cvina@universalcompanies.org. And I will be available between the hours of 8:30 and 3:30. I have my computer, I have my phone, I have my iPad, everything's all charged and ready to go. So I have those with me if you have questions. I do want you to try on your own. If you have anything specific that you want to ask me and don't know how to phrase it, take a picture of it and email it to me, and I'll see if I can answer it for you. I will be putting up lesson 7 a little bit later today for those of you that want to get a head start. But I wish you well and hope that you don't find this too confusing. So far, this chapter has been quite easy. Good luck.